Hello, beautiful ones. Cleo Ra here. How you all doing? Hope you're doing good. Just to warn you, it's Sunday where I am, and the kids are outside playing basketball in my neighborhood, so you might hear some crazy noises. All right, I live very centrally, but I'm gonna get on and see what message we most need today. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a different kind of reading today, so I'm going to see what comes out. I was given another spread by my guides to try out and use with you today. Okay, Archangel Michael, thank you for blessing this reading. Metatron, thank you for showing up again. Okay, right, let's see. What's the most important message that we need today? Any beings in non-physical, higher beings, ancestors, if you wish to convey a message through me, in love, then I'm open for you to use me as a vessel. Okay, thank you in advance for your love and guidance. What do we have, Spirit? What do we need? Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, show me more. And the Devil. Oh God, this is in the future positioning. Okay, so I see somebody, I'm getting this could be you shifting something within yourself, okay? Shifting something within yourself so that you no longer attract the same things you used to. This is about switching onto a whole new station of the mind, right? And maybe recognizing, what it is. It's the hardest thing to recognize things in ourselves that keep attracting things in. So I really do applaud anyone who can do that, because it's not easy, right? It's not easy for any of us to get self-awareness when it comes to analyzing ourselves or viewing ourselves objectively, right? And we can't always rely on the people around us to give us a clear vision of ourselves or reflect, certain things back at us. So anyone who can really be like, okay, I'm analyzing this, I'm viewing this, I'm musing on this, and I can see that there's something in me that I need to cut off so I can stop attracting in certain things or people, or so that I can escape from some sort of timeline that has what we would call devil energy on it. It's a feat of nature, and it really is the true spiritual work, right? Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Okay, show me more. We've got Death with the Four of Cups down here. I feel like something was compelling you to transform, a little while ago maybe, or at some time in your past, and maybe it didn't feel like the right time, right? Maybe, it's so easy. For example, I was thinking for a long time, right, I've got to go running, got to go running, got to go running. I knew it was part of my pathway. Did I do it straight away? No. So it's kind of like something like that, where there's something that your mind suggests to you, or something that your spirit suggests to you, but you didn't do it right away. But however, I really do feel like you're ready to do it now. I'm getting this energy of you're ready to slay this. They're giving me slay this demon, right? You see how she's about to shoot something here with this devil card. I do love these cards. They're very beautiful for spiritual work. I feel like you're ready to slay something within yourself, or you've recognized something, right? And you've got this great mental power now where you're like, I get it. I can see now. I can see what was causing this repeating cycle, or something that you didn't want in your life, right? You can see, or you're about to see, what it was that was causing this. This is beautiful. This is a blessed gift, okay? And it takes the most courageous soul to do this spiritual work and to really elevate their mind, and to really, maybe even have a sense of humor with the human condition and be like, oh my God, what are we like? Because we're all going through the same thing. We've all got this vessel to deal with, and the animal urges, and we're all trying our best with what we've got. And I feel like you're going to slay something very soon. I can see here with the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles that there's this contrast, okay? It could be like you're feeling kind of like craving for like a beautiful relationship, or some sort of harmonic, affectionate interaction, and I feel like that is what is going to shift in your life. Now you're viewing something differently, or letting something go, or shifting into something that you knew you had to shift into. With the Fool card and the Ten of Cups, I'm getting that this is going to open up a whole new doorway for you, okay? It's going to give you access. What I'm getting is it's going to give you access to this beautiful vision with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is soul tribe, soul family, and a fresh new start with the Fool energy. Now look at this. I was meant to put this here, but you know, it's the first time I'm doing this spread for you guys. Knight of Cups energy with the Moon. So mysterious offers often come in when we least expect them. That's the energy I'm getting here. And I feel like something about the action, the decisive action that you're taking with yourself. I mean, this could manifest as something outside of you, that you're just sick of a certain situation, or sick of, you know, someone who is sort of acting as a catalyst for you to notice, you know, this energy that you're attracting in. You know, people are our best teachers, you know, as well as animals. Animals teach us so much unconditional love and various other things. We could go so deep on that. But you slaying whatever this is, and I feel like renewing your faith in yourself is going to reactivate this beautiful vision. Okay, it's going to set you on a pathway for this Ten of Cups, because I can feel the pining here with the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like you're pining for something. You're pining for this Ten of Cups, you know, and that's your internal guidance system showing you where you need to be and showing you where you need to go. So I absolutely adore this Queen of Swords with the Devil card. It's you really taking your true power into your own hands and doing that beautiful spiritual work, really seeing something for what it is and allowing yourself to be released onto a new pathway, into happiness, giving yourself the freedom to go and get some sort of happiness, whatever your, you know, heart is craving. I feel like it's coming in, and you know what, I feel like there's this release you're going to be going through. It's almost like it's going to open a door or lay a bridge down. It's going to switch something metaphysically so that this, you know, this new pathway here, it's not as far away as you may feel like it is. You know, it may feel like this Ten of Cups is far away. It may feel like a beautiful offer is far away. But with the Knight of Cups right in the middle of the table, and he's riding this beautiful peacock, I don't feel like it's that far. Whatever it is that you crave, I feel like there's a little bit of a devil to slay in your life, whether it's internally or externally. But this is powerful stuff with the Fool and the Ten of Cups, okay? And they're giving me Pisces energy here. So something about your dreams could be significant. You could be having prophetic dreams, okay? Maybe about this Two of Cups. You could be communicating with a future soulmate or friend or spiritual family member in your dreams, feeling their energy, blending with their energy. And I feel like this is all connected here. Let's have a look at this Death card. Show me, what do we need to know about this Death card? Okay, Seven of Swords with the Hermit. So, you know, it's almost like, you know, I'm getting that energy with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, that something made you have to look inwards, okay? You could have been dealing with a Virgo perhaps. Something made you transform and become more self-reliant. But I also feel like there's this dejected feeling here, you know? There could have been too many emotions for a while, you know? Too many emotions to deal with, and that's fine. There's no rush with any of this stuff, right? But I feel like you've sort of gotten over the emotional part a little bit, you know? And you're going into this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, right, I've got to do what I've got to do. I'm getting that you gathered data here with the Hermit. This was an important part of the process to get you prepared for this level with this Death card, right? But I feel like, you know, there were letdowns that forced you to turn in a different direction and start looking for your power, right? Start looking for solutions. And, you know, I feel like you had to deal with the emotions first, and now you're ready for the decisive action. Yeah, Four of Cups with the Nine of Cups down here. Something made you go for your dreams here, because it's like a sense of maybe you rejected the idea of something, or maybe, you know, maybe this is you feeling rejected. But it has led you ultimately to wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups, you know, and maybe you've been filtering things out. Yeah, turning your back on things, you know. I feel like there were some things you just couldn't tolerate, okay? Something that your soul was telling you Nuh-uh, this is not for you. This isn't for you. You deserve wish fulfillment here. So I feel like whatever this was, it set you on a powerful spiritual pathway to really start being the divine creator of your own reality, an extension of God, you know, an extension of the power of source energy. Show me this Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles here. So, you know, when we get onto the right timeline, when one thing starts going right for us, everything seems to start going right, you know, because we're magnetic. And it seems to me here that, like, you know, you're moving into much more security. I feel like you're going to prove to yourself that you've got the power. And then it's almost like everything starts to sort itself out, right? There's something about you finding satisfaction and then more satisfaction joining you. It's funny, when we feel lonely or alone or vulnerable or abandoned, nothing can come onto our timeline that isn't a match to that terrible frequency, right? Of feeling abandoned and alone and whatever the Five of Pentacles represents to you. I feel like by cultivating your own inner garden with the Queen of Pentacles, you're setting yourself up on this beautiful, luscious, fruitful, satisfied pathway, right? And then more's going to join you. It must. It's law. It's universal law. So there's a lot of independence here. There's a lot of claiming your power, taking over the territory of your mind and potentially your body here with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that your body could be very important to you at the moment. You know, maybe you found a newfound respect for your body. You know, I'm getting this energy of you loving your body more and nurturing your body more and indulging your body more and loving it and realizing how much it does for you as well, which also is going to affect, you know, the feedback you're getting from the universe, right? We've got the Two of Cups with the Queen of Swords here. So there could have been something, you know, that you've recently cut off. Again, that energy of not being able to tolerate something, turning your back on it. You know, the Queen of Swords is looking this way. The Queen of Pentacles is looking this way. So I feel like something moved your gaze. You know, I'm getting energy throughout this reading of you turning the other cheek, looking in a different direction, finding a new pathway, a clearer pathway, a more abundant pathway. And this is gorgeous. I love the fact that we've got the Fool on the table with the Ten of Cups. I'm going to clarify that last because to me, you know, that's the dream coming in for you, right? This is the pathway you're paving with your mind. So let's clarify this Queen of Swords up here. What do we need to know about this? Ace of Wands. There we go. This is you finding the fire, the divine fire, to point your wand at what you want, to focus your mind, to know that God gave you power to direct and create your own reality. So this is beautiful. This is like a golden torch energy where you're realizing that if you don't decide to change or if you don't decide to take affirmative action, nothing in your reality can change. And this is you picking up your wand, the wand that God gave you, right? And be like, right, I'm going to use the power God gave me. I'm going to light this torch and I'm going to get it done. So there's a beautiful energy here, pure power. And this connects to the crown chakra, that divine fire that can cleanse you, make you feel reborn. And I'm getting that you're taking this torch into some dark places and, you know, making light of them, right? Making light perhaps of your shadow or perhaps of past events. But there's something here about you transmuting energy by making it, hang on, let me rephrase this. You're transmuting energy by seeing it differently, by seeing it from a new platform of consciousness. You are essentially shifting the dream, right? Powerful stuff, and that's what we're here to do. So bravo to you. Let's have a look at this Devil energy. Show me. Four of Wands. Interesting. Show me one more. It's almost like there's one last dragon to slay before you get this spiritual justice, right? With the Four of Wands and the Justice energy. So we've got Aries and Libra. Funnily enough, you know, normally I don't look at the Four of Wands and think Aries energy, but they're giving me, you know, this balance with Aries and Libra being opposite signs here. So whatever you're slaying, it's clearing out the murky corners, all right? There's something about you dusting out the corners psychologically, switching a light on, right? They're giving me you like switching a light on, airing something out, opening the windows of your soul, letting stuff that doesn't have to be a big deal go, right? seeing something differently, laughing at things that formerly would have upset you. This is you shifting your consciousness in full power and getting the justice you deserve. There's so much stability here with you being strong and you making this move and using your mind the way God intended you to use your mind, really making the most of your faculties, right? We've got these 2 columns here, stable, solid, and then we've got these 4 rods or wands that are basically waiting for you, ready when you are. And that's the energy I'm getting, ready when you are. And I'm getting that you're starting to realize this. It's like everything's ready for me when I'm ready for it, right? They're giving me tingles here because we really are the divine creators of our own reality. I feel like you're seeing something very, very bloody clearly. Oh, there's a lovely energy of power and fire with this Ace of Wands. I'm absolutely adoring. I love it. I love it when one of God's beautiful children, God's cherubim, really realize, oh, I'm in the driver's seat here. It's all me. I'm doing the spiritual work. I'm in control of my thoughts. I'm in control of my body. You know, pretty much most of the time, people are in control of their bodies, their thoughts, their focus. And with you, there's a lot of self-respect here. There's a lot of power here. There's a lot of inner strength. And maybe even, I don't know, for someone out there, it could be like swallowing your pride or defeating the animal nature. You know, our animal nature that tries so hard to protect us, it can be our own worst enemy. You know, you guys, maybe some of you know how I can get, but like, it only wants to protect us. But I feel like you are wrangling something either within you. I'm getting this as kind of within you, right? And realizing, you know, this home or this spiritual temple is waiting for you, and it's always been waiting for you. It's funny. This is like someone who's really noticing that the universe has to respond to your thoughts, universal law, right? And that you hold the PlayStation controller, right? You hold all the power. That's essentially what the wand is, the Ace of Wands is. The power to create, the power to point your focus, the power to know that your consciousness creates reality. It's gorgeous stuff. Show me the full energy. Knight of Wands with the Four of Cups again. Okay, so I'm getting a new pathway was created when you rejected something else, when you started to learn the difference between healthy relationships and unhealthy relationships, perhaps, or maturity and immaturity. Something shifted. You let the universe know, I cannot tolerate this. This is not good enough. And a new pathway was created. Okay, you chose the higher pathway. You chose a pathway of honor and devotion. And look at this. So beautiful. Oh, baby. I love this. Look. 10 of Cups with the 10 of Cups, my darling. I'm getting double trouble, but in a really funny energy, right? So I feel like you could be meeting someone who's very much like you. Okay, it's almost like you're twins, right? I don't know if this has got something to do with twin flames or something like that, but I'm getting double trouble and this energy of giggling, right? This energy of like, you getting up to shenanigans, fun, playful, light-hearted, joyous, giggly, beautiful shenanigans here. Well done. I feel like, you know, you could have even broken a generational curse by rejecting whatever energy this Knight of Wands represents to you and turning your back on it, right? I feel like you've really shifted the dream. You've really shifted something in your favor. And they want you to know, they are giving me as above, so below as well with this 10 of Cups. And it's almost like, you know, whatever we create with our minds, our ancestors and the non-physicals in general, those on the etheric plane, they get to enjoy all of our creative imaginings before we do. I know, bloody typical, eh? But it's lovely to think that, you know, anything we imagine, if I sit here right now and I imagine a beautiful big ship with neon lights and I don't know, I'm about to speak about things I probably shouldn't speak about on YouTube, but I'm just quickly designing something in my mind, knowing that anyone I'm connected to, and probably more than that in non-physical, they can enjoy that etheric connection, that etheric ship, because I just created it with my mind. That's how powerful our minds are. So that's for someone out there. Let's have a look what else is coming in with these little poker cards here. Money portal, Queen of Pentacles, there we go. So we've got a match. So if you're worried about money, they're saying just keep your mind on what's going well. And I don't know if you've heard Abraham Hicks say this, but when we focus on the one thing that's going well, everything else has to go well too. Even if we feel like we're in a complete shitstorm. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have this power to focus on that one thing that's going good, keep ourselves up. So ching ching, baby. Okay, I don't feel like you've got anything to worry about for long when it comes to money. There's a lot of comfort here. What else do we need? Soulmate bonus. There we go with this double trouble. All right, I'm getting that you're going to be a right pair. Okay, this could be romantic or whatever. It's going to be amazing, however you want to label it. You know, with our soulmates, it's not always romantic, but you know, love is love, right? Love is love. There's some beautiful love and fun times coming in for whoever this reading resonates for, right? And we've got order sent and accepted by the universe, right? So you upped your game when you upped your standards. And this is really beautiful. You escaped some sort of mind trap here, all right, by turning away from something you simply couldn't tolerate, all right? And now you've got these beautiful energies coming in for you. They want me to pull one of these. So let's see what's happening with the little compass cards. Show me, what do we need? What does my lovely viewer need to hear? Rest stop. Okay, so saying give yourself a break, or I feel like this is to do with this 10 of cups, and we've got Pluto on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a big transformation. I feel like you're going to be able to take a breath, right? Because this is big spiritual work that you've undertaken, and I feel like soon you're going to be able to have, you know, a little bit of a holiday. They're giving me Madonna holiday, that lovely 90s energy, right? See, what do we have? Okay, they want me to leave it simple today. So look at this. You've chosen something way higher in vibration with this beautiful lavender, or some would call it lilac, right? This lilac rose, okay? And they're saying there's a gentleness coming in for you, as well as a lot of fun. Something that's going to be very soothing and very reassuring. And you're going to realize, thank God I made the right choice. Thank God I found my own power, right? I'm getting M here, M for money, right? So if you're worried about money, I wouldn't, but this M could mean anything to you. It could be your name. I'm hearing more. And mate again, right? Because this is someone that's going to be, even if they're romantic, even if they're a romantic connection, you two are going to be like best friends, okay? Yeah, Brandy, best friends. This is going to be gorgeous, all right? Life is shifting because you made the right choices. We've got this happy, smiley, crazy smiley face, okay? You've got a lot of fun and shenanigans to be getting up to, okay? I'm getting partners in crime, double trouble. So I don't know why Spirit's telling me, this is almost like I've got to slap you on the ass and send you on your way to all this fun, okay? I don't know why they just gave me ass slapping. I feel like this is another reference to this 10 of Cups situation, right? So be aware that this is going to come in mysteriously and magically when you least bloody expect it, because you bloody deserve it, okay? So I hope this reading's helped. Sending you lots of love. You guys know I love you long time. See you again soon. Mwah.